In my personal and professional experience, nutrition and lifestyle have a really profound effect on mental health and well-being. We should consider them the cornerstones of any approach to supporting mental health, because essentially, if you want good mental health that emerges from a healthy brain, and a healthy brain needs good nutrition, good lifestyle, and good looking after to function well. For so long, the stigma around mental health has really been considering it a failure or a failing or a weakness in one's personality or in one's kind of basic resolve. What's changing is that we're really understanding the biological, the neurological basis of mental health conditions, and hopefully that helps us to change the narrative so people can start understanding that these are biological conditions, and that gives us more options for intervention to help people to recover. Mental health is incredibly complex. So when we think about our current mental health crisis, we have to think about all of the contributing factors. Now, some of those will be in the environment. There'll be things like poverty. There'll be things like the quality of our overall diets. There'll be things like the cost of living crisis and the amount of stress that people are under. And then added to that is the very limited services that are available for people who are in crisis. And so what ends up happening is that people are getting to services much later when these conditions are much more intractable and harder to treat. So it's really a combination of a range of kind of genetic, social, economic factors that have led us to this position. I like to think about mental health from a brain-based perspective. So how do you take care of your brain in order to make sure that you're getting good psychological well-being as an outcome? I would start by eating brain-nourishing foods, so things that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, leafy green vegetables, beans and berries. Then physical activity. Physical activity on a regular basis can not only slow the rate of brain aging, it can actually reverse it. And the third thing would be maintaining good social connections, because actually we know the best thing for both our longevity and our mental well-being are the quality of our social connections. This evening, I am very, very excited about sharing the good news about brain health. When it comes to brain health and mental health, people really think that it's luck of the draw and you just have to cross your fingers and hope that you're okay. But a huge amount of our mental health and our brain health is in our control, but people just need that information. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that information with people tonight.